Hey, here's a 2006 Chevy Corvette. This is the base model, but as you can see, we do have the Grand Sport fenders on here. This did come to us. It does have a salvage title due to minor front end damage that happened in the front of the vehicle. Both front fenders were replaced. Obviously, as you can see, there, like I say, the three-finned Grand Sport fenders in the front. It's got the full Grand Sport front bumper cover, fog lights, lower ground effect, everything all brand new. You can see the hood's fine. So both front fenders, bumper cover, both headlights, hood, and then the cooling was replaced as well. You can see everything, nothing's cobbled together, it's all brand new. Engine's all nice and clean. There's no issues at all the fluids are fine, no idiot lights are on. Hood shuts fine. Do a little bit of a walk around here. I'll try to point out as much as I possibly can. This is a water spot, nothing more there. Just kind of dripped off the hood as the hood was in the upright position. These do have, this one does have the polished aluminum wheels. Two of the wheels, which we'll get to, have light scratches on them. I can't find any scratches or rock chips or anywhere on any of the doors. Door jambs, rear quarter panels, everything looks nice and clean all the way there back. In the interior, we don't have an owner's manual for this car. Power seats here. Of course, power windows and power locks, power mirrors. Door shuts fine, the gaps look good. Here's one of the wheels. You can see right here around the valve stem there's some scratches. They're not curb rash, but I wouldn't call them curb rash. I don't know what it is that did it. They can probably be buffed out. I can't even feel it with my finger at all. Can't feel it with my fingernail. Maybe if you buffed on it, they would come polish right out just fine. The tires in the rear look brand spanking new. They are good years. You can see here in the front. They also look pretty new there in the front. Trunk area is all nice and clean. Little storage cubbies there. Trunk shuts. And this, the tread here is all really nice. Not sure how well you can see that. Tread looks really good. Again, here on the front tire, tread looks really good. In case you wanted to see underneath the vehicle. Since it had front damage, we'll crawl underneath the front of the vehicle. Obviously there's not a lot of ground clearance here, but here you can see inside. It does have a brand new radiator condenser. Not a lot of ground clearance down there. I'll get you behind. All of that looks really good. All the gapping looks really good. There's no cracks in the windshield. We'll go ahead and hop on in here. And push button start. We do have, of course, one trunk key to get into the trunk manually in case you lock, or in case there's no power to get in. It is a keyless start system, so you don't need keys. And we do have two key fobs themselves, lock, unlock, trunk, and the panic, the horn. It is a manual transmission car. We do have heated seats. AC works perfectly fine. I have the AC on right now, blowing really good. You can turn that down so you can hear me. All your trip control functions are here on this side of the dash. Currently right now there is 11,880 miles. We got a full tank of gas. All the gauges are fine. Obviously I just started the car up and you can see there's no idiot lights on in the dash whatsoever except for here the seatbelt light, which I will go ahead and put my seatbelt on and that light will go out. Here we have the controls for the heads-up display. Not sure how well you can see that. I'll zoom in there. You can change the functions to whatever you'd like. You can make it go up and down. You can change the intensity of it, make it dimmer, make it brighter, whatever you'd like. All driver preference. Here, of course, a little ashtray that's never been used. Your power port here. And that's pretty much it. It's all nice and clean. There's a little waterfall here, you know, where the top goes down behind the seats. I'll take you out for a little drive. This car has been to the alignment shop. Everything's been aligned and serviced. This car needs absolutely nothing. Roll the windows up here so that way hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. There's no squeaks, no rattles. You can see we're doing about 36 miles an hour on a straight stretch of road. I'm letting go of the steering wheel right now. I'm still not touching it. We're still going 36 miles an hour, as you can see on the dash. I'm still not touching it. And we're still going perfectly straight. Of course, now we come to a little curve, so I have to turn the wheel. So there's absolutely no pulls there whatsoever. Pushing the clutch here. And we're going straight now, doing about 42 miles an hour. Hit the brakes. No pulls. Everything's nice and true and straight. Fantastic, nice, clean car. There's absolutely no way that you can tell that this car was ever in any type of an accident or had any type of damage. The paint was all done by the local Chevy dealership here in town. Match is absolutely perfect. You can't tell what was painted and what wasn't. There's no orange peel, nothing. Everything looks perfectly flawless. The job was done very well. No airbags deployed whatsoever in the accident. I don't know any details of the accident whatsoever as far as what exactly happened. To me it looked like it hit a mailbox or a tree or something along those lines. The damage was primarily only to the passenger front corner. The front bumper cover needed to be replaced, and since the front bumper cover and that fender needed to be replaced, we also replaced the fenders, the passenger or driver fender, I'm sorry, here as well. All the inside wheel liners, all the venting, all of that stuff also had to be converted over because they're different designs with the base model Corvette over the Grand Sport, so it does have all the Grand Sport wheel liners and wheel flares. See, there's no lights on in the dash at all. Good, nice, clean running car. We took it on a road trip yesterday. We put about 300 miles on the car. Didn't skip a beat whatsoever. Very nice car. Here we do have the memory seats as well. Forgot to tell you about that. With your mirror and your compass, and then your garage door opener controls, and of course your lighted visors. If you have any questions, feel free to email us.